Hey everyone, welcome to the MDM Minute. So, over the last 3 or 4 months, I've received an influx of people asking me to describe what vibration is and how it works. And I have my experience and my opinion, which I'll share with all of you. So, in my belief system, there's source. It's the center of creation. It's the Godhead, it's Buddha, it's Jesus, it's everything. And it's the highest form of vibration and love, frequency, higher octaves in existence. And there are rings outside of source. The first ring is the archangels, and the further something moves away from source, the lower it vibrates. So when that translates into this three-dimensional reality we live in, it would constitute good or evil, light versus dark. Now, vibration is very, very interesting because when a person comes into contact with something that vibrates higher, and that can come in the form of just about anything. It can be energy, it can be something physical, it can be another person. Their light body instantly vibrates at the same level, and the physical body typically takes about 72 hours to reach that same vibrational. That's why when I do sessions with people, I always tell them we should space them 5, 6, 7 a week apart, just because the physical body takes a little while to get up there, and things inside the body that vibrate lower typically will come out during a detoxing process. And detoxing is all part of vibration, right? So when people detox, once upon a time when I started doing energy sessions with people, I was this 800-pound gorilla. I had a conduit back to source, which was so beautiful and open. And I'd work with people and I'd move so much energy through their body that they would have these horrific detoxes, and flu-like symptoms would come on within hours of working with me, and you'd be in bed for 3 or 4 days, and it was not pretty. Needless to say, that wasn't a good business model, so we had to change that pretty quick. Vibration exists of the light, okay? The light can always exist without the darkness, but the darkness can never exist without the light. And I've used this a few different times. If you have a room that's pitch black, there's no windows, no doors, what happens when you turn on the brightest light? Darkness just goes away. But if that same room filled with bright light, can darkness ever exist? No. Levels of vibration. The light can always exist without the darkness. The darkness can never exist without the light. Have you ever been to places that you visited in your life where the energy is just amazing? The vortexes in Sedona, the pyramids in Egypt, places in Hawaii. I mean, they're all over the world. It could be your bedroom. It could just be, let's say you got a crystal that vibrates really high, and then the next day or a few hours later, you don't feel well. That is the detox that's associated with vibration. Vibration is the highest form of love, the highest octaves, the highest frequencies. It's a place where people consciously or unconsciously strive to be all the time. And vibration is the thing that pushes brilliant ideas. It pushes, it pushes ideas through. It drives you. It makes you driven to see projects, whatever you're doing, through to completion. Vibration is everything. And the further away from source you are, the lower things vibrate. The closer you are, the higher they vibrate. So, I also use the example, have you ever seen an archangel in the physical? I never have. And most people that are in their integrity say absolutely not. Why? Because if you can imagine the first ring outside of source, how beautiful all that love, how magnificent, to see it in the physical would shut down your mind. Okay, so imagine you're lying on your bed and a door opens up above you and an archangel falls through. Okay, your physical mind would not be able to handle that. Now, the only thing that I know of that disrupts vibration in the flow is ET. Now, I've had my own experiences with ET, but I will share with you one experience that I did have is when they are close to you in proximity, the room will go sterile. It'll smell like a hospital room. And the vibration becomes very scattered. It doesn't go low, it doesn't go high, it just becomes scattered. It's almost like they have the ability to warp vibration around them. For what end, I have no idea. ET is a whole nother subject I want to get into. So, in a nutshell, vibration is the highest form of love that there is in existence, and the higher something vibrates, the more love it emulates. The more you're drawn to it, the more your physical body's going to detox, folks. Be ready for that. Have an amazing day.